What I'm telling you today in this video when it comes to actual emotions is step back and think. It doesn't, you got to have your safe space. You got to create your boundaries. With some old school behaviors, you can't really create those boundaries without quote unquote offending them, And then of course there are those relationships that just need to be cut out. But sometimes it's a transition time, and that's what I'm going through now. It's a transition time. And I want to use that as an opportunity to let you guys know that when you're feeling something, don't ignore it. I've ignored and been in situations and relationships with people for years and years and years and years and years. Like freaking years, you know what I mean? And the next thing you know, it's 9 years later, instead of 8 years, which is, let's say the relationship ended in 8 years, right? It's 9 years later. I don't talk to that person anymore. That person don't talk to me. If we do reach out to each other, it's literally like, hey, and that's it. There's an agenda, hey, do you remember this? Or hey, did you get this? Or hey, those relationships weren't real. Those were a waste of complete time. You know what I mean? For my subscribers, I want you guys to know I'm going to do a monthly. And I'm going to be able to stretch the whole YouTube thing out a little bit. I'm going to be able to be a little bit more aggressive. If anybody watches the Hodge Twins, you know what I'm talking about. Hodge Twins free and Hodge Twins paid is a completely different story. And if you watched Hodge Twins back in the day, that's just how they were. So, a lot of us became fans of that, not this washed out version they got to be today. But I respect it. I understand it. And if that's going to attract them to getting more subscribers, then so be it. And that's kind of what this is going to be. More of a soft content, if you will. But it's always going to be reality. It's always going to be real. I'm always up for a debate or a conversation about, why what I'm saying or how I'm saying it's completely wrong. But have your own space. Make your own decisions and set your own boundaries. With that safe space comes your ability to step back and to think and use that time. Don't rush any decision. You don't have to. But don't sit on it either. Right? Stagnance has killed many a man.